Hi everybody, Mrs. Roberts here with MathMinders number 4. Today I'm going to talk about using a 10 frame. This is a 10 frame. What is a 10 frame? A 10 frame is a strategy to help with addition and subtraction problems. It's a visual guide used with counters. A 10 frame is also made up of 10 frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Using a 10 frame. When you begin using counters on a 10 frame, you always start in the top left square and go across, then down as needed when adding. Got that? Let's try it. Draw the counters and solve. Our addition sentence is 7 plus 3 equals question mark. Count along as I place 7 counters, the first number in our addition problem. 7 is the first number. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've shown 7. Now we need to add on 3. There we have 3 as our next number that we're going to add on. Count with me as I use a different color to show adding 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. So let's review. First, we used the 10 frame to show 7. We used red counters and we put 7 of them down. We started on the left, we worked our way over to the right, and then we came down to the bottom and added some more. Then we added 3. We added 3 yellow ones. 1, 2, 3 yellow ones. So what is the sum? We are going to count all of the counters starting at the arrow. The sum of 7 red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and adding on 3 yellow, 8, 9, 10 is 10. So we counted them all. Red and yellow, 7 plus 3 equals 10. We're going to try another one. Draw the counters and solve. Our first number is 1, and we're going to do 1 plus 5. That's our addition sentence. I'm going to use red and yellow counters again to represent the numbers in our new addition problem. Starting with 1. That's our 1 red counter right here. That equals this. Now we need to add 5 more. Here's our 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 1 red and 5 yellow. Great, let's review. First, we used the 10 frame to show 1. Then we added 5 more. So, what is the sum? I'm going to give you just a moment to count all of those counters up, red and the yellow. Got it? 1 plus 5 equals 6. When counting 1 red counter, then adding the 5 yellow counters, your answer is 6. 1 plus 5 equals 6. Let's try one more. Draw the counters and solve. 8 plus 5 equals, Again, I'm going to use red and yellow counters to represent the numbers in our addition problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That gives us our first number, 8. Plus 5. Now we need to add 5 more. 1, 2. It looks like we have a problem here. There is no space left in the 10 frame. I wonder what on earth we can do. Don't worry. All we need to do is put the spillover counters under the 10 frame. Let's take a look. 3. Now we have 1 yellow, 2 yellow, 3 yellow, 4, 5. See how that works? Great. So what's the answer? Count all of the counters. I'll give you just a minute to do that. All the red, all the yellow. Do 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 do. Did you come up with an answer yet? Let's find out. Is your answer 13? You are right. 8 plus 5 equals 13. Showing it up here, 8 plus 5 equals 13. And I hoped you noticed something about using the 10 frame as we went along. Did you? If you fill in a 10 frame, the frame equals 10. Over here, equals 10, 10, 10, always equal 10. A full 10 frame is always going to equal 10. Completely filled 10 frame is always 10. When you see that frame filled all the way up, guess what? It equals 10. That makes it easier for you. Because if you see a filled 10 frame with spillovers down here, not a very good arrow, but there you go, you get the idea. In this case, we have 3 spillovers. You don't have to count every single counter in that 10 frame. You don't have to count them all. All you do is you start with the 10 because you filled it. You already know a whole thing here, a whole 10 frame is 10. So all you have to do is start with 10 and add on 3. So here, 10 plus 3. 10 plus 3, this makes it 11, 12, 13. There's your sum. It makes it a lot easier for you to quickly find your sum. Remember, if you have put your counters on or written your counters in and they have filled up a 10 frame, that equals 10. So just start from there when you're counting. If you have spillovers is what I call them, spillover counters below. It'll make it a lot easier for you, less time consuming. Okay, so that is our buddy, the 10 frame. As you can see, a 10 frame makes it easier to find the sum of an addition problem. A 10 frame is a good friend to have when you are practicing your math skills. And you can make your own 10 frame at home. All you need is a piece of paper and a pencil or a crayon. You should have those supplies at home. It doesn't have to be perfect. Mine actually, I used different colors, but if you didn't have different colors, you could use circles or squares to do your addition problem, using the circles or squares as the counters to represent the numbers. This is 2 plus 2. See how easy that would be? You just count all of them up from there. So 2 plus 2 equals 4. You guys get the idea. If you have learned this before, awesome. You just had a great review. If you're a little sketchy about it, didn't quite know, this is a great learning tool for you today, and I'm very happy you joined me. You guys have an awesome rest of the day.